the locking guru, Dr. Kari Williams. Now, she invented a temporary locking method called goddess locks, and celebrities like Megan Good, Tyra Banks, and Eva Marcel are all flocking to sit in her chair. Trust me, we want appointments too.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me again.
This is awesome.
So, for those at home who don't know, can you just start off by explaining what locks are?
Yes, locks are a hairstyle in which you take hair and you form them into rope-like strands.
Okay.
And there are different types of locks. You can do locks with your natural hair. You can do faux locks, which oftentimes you use human or synthetic Afro-kinky hair. There are silky locks, and of course, the goddess locks.
Got it. That is
Okay.
awesome. Okay. How are traditional locks started?
Well, traditional locks are started with your natural hair. You take sections of hair and you coil the strands together, and then they fuse together to form a lock like mine. So mine are natural.
Beautiful.
And then you, this process typically will take about 6 to 12 months for them to form naturally.
Got it. But if you want instant locks, there are goddess locks. So tell us what that process is like.
So our lovely model here is wearing goddess locks, and we use extensions. And so the extensions allow you to skip through the process that it takes to grow your hair out naturally, which can take a really long time.
Excuse me, Dr. Kari. Okay, can you show us the method used to install the goddess locks?
Well, of course I can. So the first thing that you want to do is install a base. I already pre-installed a base using a braiding and a twisting method. So I start with the braid so that it doesn't slip, and I use an invisible root method in which I incorporate the hair so that it doesn't slip out.
Damn, you are so fast. Okay, so that's a braid. Oh my
Well,
God.
this is a twist. It's
Okay,
a
a
combination
twist.
of a braid and a twist.
Yes.
And the invisible root method prevents the damage that can happen when you attach the lock improperly.
Now, do you use human hair or synthetic hair?
Well, I use human hair, and so after the base is installed, I take more hair and I wrap it around the base of the lock. And so I use human hair, and that's what distinguishes the goddess locks from traditional faux locks, because the human hair gives the lock a more authentic look. They're very lightweight. It's easy to style. It's gentle on your hair, and most importantly, it's easy to keep your hair healthy while in the style.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. About how much does something like this cost?
So this style will vary based on the stylist, their level of skill, and of course, the geographic location. So it's going to vary.
Oh, so you ain't gonna tell us. What's like a range?
Well, lock extensions typically start at about $500, and they can go up to $1,500.
But they last for how long?
They can last up to 4 months.
Okay, so
that's
that's...
good.
They're like
Yeah.
the balance. The balance.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like $125 a month. All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, I want to be a part of the party. I like experimenting with my hair. Can all types of hair experiment with this?
Of course, of course. I would definitely recommend the invisible root method so that the locks don't slip out if you have a looser curl pattern or a finer texture.
Now, does the maintenance, is that different for different types of hair types?
No, the maintenance is the same because we want to keep the hair healthy, and so I definitely recommend that you shampoo the hair with a clarifying shampoo. Typically, after installing the lock, I recommend that you wait about 4 weeks before actually shampooing it. But if you need to clean your scalp, of course, you can use an astringent and a clean cloth to remove any dirt or debris from the scalp because, of course, you want to keep it healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
That is awesome.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Kari.